Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Kenny Duke here, back with another NHL15 on the PS3. My GM, or no, sorry, Be a GM. I always get that confused with the 2K version. This is Be a GM on the PS3. Continuing as the Toronto Maple Leafs trying to do a rebuild as a 30-17-4 team. Unacceptable. We need to be worse than that. Well, I got a suggestion in the last video I liked. So we're going to try and do that right away. Trade negotiations, trade players. Someone said to trade away Robidas. I like that. I do like that. That way we can probably call up another guy. See what we can get for him. He's 37, $3 million, and 81 overall. Somebody will want him. Somebody who can afford him, ideally. Washington can. Yeah, maybe Washington got somebody we want. Or maybe a pick. I don't know. I don't know yet. We gotta creep them. We gotta creep them, see what they got. See what they're willing to give up. Probably not Bowie for that. That's a little high, I think. Nothing really in the rookie department that I'm... What, maybe a third? The person said a third, but we can't do that. We need a player from them too, so the rosters or whatever stay blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying. We couldn't do a minor leaguer. We bring back Zach Sill? Maybe not. Let's go O'Brien, the worst player. Will this work? It did not work. Let's try another team. I kind of... Tampa can afford him. Okay. Who do we want from Tampa for him? Maybe we can actually get a prospect from Tampa. Tampa's got a pretty nice prospect pool, from what I think. Oh, yes, they do. Do I want a Ikonen? No, I want a draft pick. What if I do an Ikonen and maybe a... Oh, what do you got here in the draft pick department? Come on, give me a third, maybe a fourth in Ikonen? That's a good trade. That is a good trade. I like that trade. I like that a lot. We still get a good player for that. So hopefully minors, goodbye. Have a good time in the minors, friend. What are we doing on defense here? Do we need to call somebody up? Or 3, 4, 5... Oh, we do need to call someone up. Let's call up Harrington. Hasn't done anything crazy in the minors. Now, you know, he doesn't... Does he deserve it? He's a +8. It is pretty good, +8. I like that. He is a defensive defenseman, not exactly putting up points like crazy. What about Percy? I kind of like Percy. Wouldn't mind giving him some NHL time already. 18 points, +6. Yeah, I like Percy. Let's give Percy some NHL minutes. Let's see what we can do with him. Now, forward department, what are we going to do? Do we trade Horton? Do we trade Bozak? I kind of want to trade Bozak. That way we can give Holland, or not Holland, what's his name? In the mind, Arcabello some minutes in the NHL. So Arcabello, sorry, excuse me, 26, but he's lighting it up this year with 47 points in 43 games. I dig it, I dig it. So let's see if we can move Bozak. Let's just do best lines for now. We'll come back. We'll come back to it. Don't you worry. Bozak, he's 28, 4.2. That's a lot. That's a lot. Ooh. Phoenix wants him. Phoenix wants him. Can we get Domi? If we can get Domi, oh my gosh. I just want to see like comparables. Bozak. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. I want to try straight up. No. We're going to have to throw someone in to get Domi. But it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. I know it. Anybody else you want to get rid of too? Oh man. I really want Domi. What if we gave in... No, not either of them. A Louvre? If we gave him Louvre, I wonder? We just got him. Move Brennan. Throw in Brennan and give us... What am I doing? Give us some lower end... Oh, Dvorak. Okay, I'm trading for a couple nights, guys. I don't care. This will work. No! Ah, man. Okay, let's just take Brennan. Let's see if I can throw in like a late round pick. And maybe that'll work. Because Domi, and I know for a fact Domi ends up being good. Let's throw in Minnesota's 4th. No. 4th and 2 4ths. No! What? Come on. Work with me, Phoenix. Work with me. No, that wouldn't work because the 4th wouldn't work. Okay. Maybe not Domi. Do they have any other prospects we want? So I'm trying to see here. Not Domi, maybe Duclair. Duclair's NHL ready. That's the thing. That's what I like about Duclair. No, not straight up. Not straight up, because he's a little bit lower. What if we have Burke too? No, what about Domingue? Oh no, that wouldn't work for us. But let's try draft. No, let's try Domingue. Let's throw Domingue in there, whatever. Domingue? I think it's Domingue. Demong. And we'll throw in. Man, I don't know now. We throw in. Do we have Gibson? What's his name? Gibson, right? Throw back Gibson. We take in Domingue. You know, we probably could have gotten a bit more looking back. Probably could have gotten a bit more, but Duclair, I like that. I like that a lot. He's not ready yet, but well, next year he'll be on the team, that's for sure. Arcobello, let's call him up, see what he can do. And the lines manually. I'll do this super quick for you guys. You guys can watch. So I do like to set the lines, and put them where I want. Matthias, be second. Javier Kadri, Spalling. Actually, let's go. Yes. And then Komarov, Winnick, Arcobello. No. Or Winnick, Matthias, Parento. Yeah, and then Komarov, Arcobello, Horde, Friend, Smith, Panic. And then defense, Finoff, Gardner, Riley, Brewer, Markin. Let's go with that. I dig it. I want something with Percy because he's not the greatest. I forget who we ended up with in goal last time, but let's put Comfort in, see what he can do. Hopefully you can't hear that truck outside. If you can, I'm really sorry. I just got from work and there's still a lot of construction going on outside. Because if you do not know, I live in a development, if that makes sense to you. It's like, well, I guess that sounds kind of like sketchy if I say I live in a development. I live in like an area where there's lots of new houses being built. And when we moved in, let's just send up to the trade midline. When I moved in, there was like no houses around us. Now they're building a bunch of these big houses around us and shit. So, there's lots of construction, and it is very noisy during the afternoons, which is 4 o'clock, like 3:30, 4 o'clock right now. So, that's that. Got home from work a little early. I want to get this out, and I want to record a pack opening later, which will be like tomorrow or the day after as you're seeing this, which will be good. I like how we're trading for these prospects and stuff, and our team still seems to be winning somehow. I'm okay with that. In all honesty, I'm okay. I don't hate that. Because we keep win good, keep the fans happy, and we're still got a bright future. We just lost 2 in a row after I said that, so I'm probably most likely jinxing it. I wanted to see if I could get through the rest of the regular season today. That would be pretty nice. And the next episode would be playoffs, if there is. If not, it would be the off season. So that would be great. A lot of you guys aren't happy with the trades I was making. You guys didn't want me to trade away players because we were doing well, which is like, you know what? It's no fun to take over a team. I want to play this as close to the realistic as we could. We were winning, but we didn't have a bright future. And I really wanted to do a rebuild. I thought Toronto would be a lot worse. Apparently, they're still good without Kessel. So that was interesting. But I don't know. It's fun. I like doing rebuilds, even if the team's good. It's just like, I remember reading a tweet when was it Goudreau? No, someone on Twitter tweeted something fucking hilarious when Boston was trading away everybody. He said it was like Boston's doing that thing that everyone else does when they're playing NHL15, and they just trade away, or there's a good draft, and they just trade away all their players for draft picks. That's basically what I'm doing. We're a good team, but we're still trading everything for draft picks. Look at JVR. Holy crap, 32 goals already in the year. That's a good year for him. He's gonna hit 40. I believe he'll hit 40. I think he will. I wonder if we're in a playoff spot. Once it stops simming, we'll see if we're in a playoff spot. I'm kind of curious to see if we are. And I don't know if we should. I'm trying to think if there's any more moves we should make come trade deadline. I mean, we're not going to trade Gardner, Riley, Marchin. I think it was Marchin. Markin or Marchin? I forget. I'll have to go back and look again because I forget. We're not going to trade him. We're not going to trade Percy. I don't really want to trade JVR just yet. I feel like his stock can still go up. Kadri I want to keep. Spalling I want to keep. Matthias I want to keep. I guess Horton could go. I think Horton will go next year. Because his contract's kind of a pain in the ass. I don't really like the contract. We're assigned you to go to Switzerland. Swissland. Oh shit, where was I? I forget where I was. OHL. QMJHL. Let's go Q defenseman. 5 weeks. I think that should be good, hopefully. We'll see. I don't know. Okay, so we're at the trade deadline now. So where are we in the standings? Let's just look right here real quick. Can you look here? Yes, you can. Okay. We're not in the playoff spot. We are not. I don't think so. Let's go look right now in the standings. Let's see if we're in a playoff spot. Stat Central. Team standings. We're not NHL. Oops. My bad. Eastern. Okay. So I forget how it does it though. It does like 4 and then like other divisions, so it's kind of weird. I don't know if it does that in this or not. Maybe it does. I don't know. Well, like, it's kind of hard to know. I don't know if it actually does in this game. If it does like the top 3 from each and then the 2 wild cards or whatever. I'm not sure if it does that in this or not. But if it does, it does. Let's trace him up to the trade deadline. We'll go to a little phone thing. I don't think there's nothing really crazy I want to make. If somebody calls us and it's a trade I like, I might do it. Let's see if anyone else has many trades. Just us so far. What else you got for me? What else? You got no offers. Nothing. Nobody wants to deal with me. Leave Stepniak for 3rd and TVR. Right on, right on. Gleason for Stefan Noisen. Not a bad trade at all for Anaheim. Team trying to make a good playoff push. And then just us. But fair enough. 1 hour left after this. Ooh, Point and Vermin for McIntyre, Caberlet, and that's such a bad trade. That's such a bad trade for Tampa Bay. Wow, okay. Still that trade. Weird. 1 hour left. I think there's still another round of phones. Yeah, there is. Nobody wants to make a trail? Alright, I'm fine with that. I'm not going to make a trade deadline. I can use this. Well, we already made a couple at the beginning of the episode. That was basically our trade deadline. So let's simulate through. Oh, let's go through the rest of the year here and see where we end up. Interesting. It'll be interesting to see where we are. Alright. Actually, I forgot to do something. Let me mess with the HL lines super quick because I forgot to put Ikonen. I forgot to say it. Ikonen, I think is what it is. Actually, let's just take De La Rivera out. We'll do this super quick. Kapanen's not in either. Let me see with the HL lines super quick. Alright, I think these are the lines I'm going with for HL. Lipstick, Tierney, Griffith, Beck, Nylander, Bodie, Kapanen, Carrick, Levu. Let's go with that. Ikonen, Lidstrom, McLaren. And then D, we're just going to go Brennan, Harrington, Lou, Finn, Mickelson, and Nottle. I think that's good. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Let's go. Wow, come on, give me the end of the year here. Yeah, that'll do. Let's just go right up to the end of the regular NHL season and see what we can do. But sorry, excuse me, sorry, got distracted. I'm here. All right, so we're losing. I'm okay with that. I'm happy with that. I'm not happy with it, but it's a part of a rebuild, which is what we're going for. Although we started out as like a top team in the East almost. You know, a 500 team I could accept with. This late in the year kind of sucks to start bombing because you're still not going to end up with a fantastic pick. It'll be a lower pick, but nothing insanely good. Buffalo. Okay, how's Buffalo? 36-25. They're a good-looking team with O'Reilly and Kane on that roster. We've lost a lot straight. We've had to lose like 5 straight by now. Probably more, I think, actually. Now that I look back, I'm kind of want to stop and go back and look through. There's a win. Perfect against Calgary out of conference team. Keep winning them for days. JVR hasn't scored in a while. It's kind of disappointing, like 33 goals. It was at like 32 like when we started the episode. He's only scored 1 in a while. That's too bad, but is what it is what it is. Another win there against Edmonton. Man, I am pooped. Today was a long day at work, and I'm kind of out of personality. I'm trying to keep going for you guys. Hear my dog running down the stairs. But yeah, remember, keep telling me what to do with this team. Okay, this is an important question I have for you guys. What players should I keep an eye out for the draft? Because I know a lot of you guys play this a lot, and you already know what players progress the best. So you guys probably know what player I need to steal in the 5th round that'll end up being a 90 overall in 3 years. Stuff like that. You guys need to give me a heads up before we go into the draft and which players I need to try and get, and that'll turn out the best. Alright? You guys study this stuff. This is almost a religion to some of you people, which is amazing for you guys. You guys know shit. I don't. And you guys, someone said this guy's such a noob, but it's still fun to watch. That is exactly what I'm going for. I want to entertain you, but I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. That's just a fact. So that's that. I'm going to go hit my dogs real quick. I'll be back one uno momento. Alright, I think I got them in line. That was really quick, actually. I just looked at my room, I looked at them like, you better shut the fuck up. And then they started being quiet. So that worked out well. But continuing on, 37-32, we destroyed Tampa 7-5. JVR popped in a couple, looks like, in the last couple games, which is excellent. Kemper, I always say Kumfer, it's Kemper. Alright, that's what you guys were all correcting me for too as well, because I'm butchering some of these names. But anyways, Kemper, I'm going to keep him for as long as I can. I think he's going to be somewhat a goalie of our future, as I'm pretty sure he, what's the right word? He progresses pretty well. So let's go OHL defenseman now. I think that's what I needed to do. That should be good. Okay. So shut out. We shut out Ottawa, which is fantastic. Ooh, final couple games, yo. Final couple games. Are we going to make the playoffs or not? Are we going to make the playoffs or not? Not. What the hell am I saying? I was hoping JVR would hit 40 goals. It's not looking like he's gonna, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Oh, actually, we might have 40 wins, though. There you go. So it looks like we're going to end up with like 89 points or 87. My math might be off. I don't know. Probably going to beat Montreal. Probably, right? We lost! We got 1 point. Okay, so we ended up with... Wow, math is bad. I'm not even going to try because it's just going to... It's 80, 79. 79? Is that right? I don't know. But did we make the playoffs, though? Did we make the playoffs? I'm not even going to look here. 88. I don't think we did. No, we definitely did not. Let's just look. Let's just look then. Team standings. We're middle of the pack. You know how realistic this game is? We're middle of the pack of the team. Unbelievable. We almost made it. Oh, that final wild card Pittsburgh beat us out on because they had one more win than us. That's almost snagged that final wild card. But it happens. It's part of the game. What you gonna do? But you know what? Let's take a look. Actually, let's just go through the AHL season, finish that off, and then we'll look at season stats. And I guess call the episode a wrap. I guess it's a little bit shorter than usual. Or will be by the time we're done. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Let's actually do this super quick. Let's bump up that. Pro scouting. And amateur scout. No, okay, let's go with that. That's good. We'll call her there. Sorry, my bad. Hacking up along here. Words are hard. The long day. Like I said, long day at work. Come home, record this. I'm probably record pack opening later. I'm recording this on Wednesday. So team of the week will be out tonight at 7. Record pack opening with that as soon as that comes out. I try and get it early on because generally people seem to pull stuff more frequently at the beginning. Maybe, I don't know. That's just what I think. That's what my theory is. Open packs as soon as the team week comes out. Well, they're fresh in packs and you'll have luck. That's my pack luck theory. So, I wonder if the AHL team's going to the playoffs. If it is, I think we're going to send some guys down. And, oh man, yeah, I think I'll do that if that's the case. Marley's, no, they didn't make playoffs either. Okay, let's go take a looky-loo at player stats for the regular season. Player stat, oh no, not playoffs. No. Start with the EHL, I think, is what we'll do. Go through them. So, let's go forwards. Lidstrom led the team, 12 goals, 47 dimes. Nice. 54 points out of Tierney, 53 out of Griffith, 42 out of Beck, 41 out of Bodie. Nylander, solid rookie year as a 69 overall. I'm impressed with that. 30 out of Lipstick, 31 out of Levu, 22 out of Carrick, only 19 out of Captain, unfortunately. I guess he had a pretty minimal role though, so hopefully next year he can step it up. And that's the rest of that for you guys who want to see. Ikanen, not bad. Rupert, meh. And those guys don't really give a shit about them. But then on defense, Brennan, 20 goals, only 19 assists. What position were you playing, Brennan? Left wing or left D? I'm not quite sure. Mickelson wasn't on our roster. Louvre did good. Harrington stepped it up. Nicely done. Finn, not bad. Would like a little bit more to Finn. But that is what it is. Wow, can't believe Brennan 20 goals. Oh, that's impressive. That's neato. Sparse with a 305 goals. It's average. Would have liked that to be a bit higher. But save percentage was almost 900. 3 shutouts, not bad, not bad. 3 dimes, good for him. Now, NHL stats, alright? This is going to be interesting. This is going to pave our way for next season. See who stays and who goes. There we go. Okay. Ooh, JVR, nicely done. So, oh, wrong team. Forwards, JVR, 35 goals, 32 dimes. Good for you. Kadri with an excellent year, 57 points, 15 goals, 42 assists. Playmaking it. Spalling, very good year, 46 points out of him. Horton, nicely done, 45. Matthias, I want to keep Spalling and Matthias, I think, after those years. That's really good. Those are good years on him. Mostly more good year on Spalling. Solid year on Matthias. Parento, not great. Not loving it. Excuse me. Komarov. I can't even. You're a solid 4th line player. Okay 3rd line player. We'll keep you for the length of your contract, most likely, unless we get into cap trouble down the road. Panic, would like to see more goals out of you. Winnick, would have liked to see a lot more out of you altogether. Smith, not bad. Argobello, pretty good for the time he played, I think. On the 3rd line, I think it was, that's not bad at all. Fred need a lot more to that. Holland, he didn't really play much, unfortunately. Maybe next year we'll get more time. We'll see what the roster looks like. Gardner, good for you, 48 points. Riley with 40, 33 out of Phaneuf, 14 of Brewer, 13 out of Marinson, I think is what it is, I don't know. Percy, 31 games, 3 points, not bad, but he was a -9, that's not very good. Riley, -16, really bad, want to see that higher. But still, regardless, 13 goals, 35 assists out of Gardner, excellent progression for you. Kumfer, 17, 23, and 3. Save percentage was very solid. 3 shutouts, nicely done. Now let's take a look at player progression really quick here. See how players progress throughout the year. GM options. Where is it? It's not. Oh, team reports? No, I don't think that's it. I think it's GM. Progress. There we go. Progress reports. Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted to see. Okay, alright. So, Percy went up 2 overall. Riley went up 2. Panic went up 2. Gardner went up 1. And 1 from Rinchin. That's very nice. Let's go goalies. Oh, I didn't send down Dominique. Oopsies. Goalies didn't really do anything, I guess. And then AHL. Oh, well, there we go. Nylanders went up 1. 1 from Griffith. Tierney stayed the same. Kapanen went up 1. Finn went up 1. Lipstick went up 1. Louvre went up 2. And 2 from Harrington. Very nice. Can you not go look at, like, AHL guys? Like, what do you call it? Babos went up 1. Nice. Wish you could show, what's the right word here? Like, guys who aren't in the NHL. Wish there was a way to that. I guess they don't progress. Maybe. I don't know. This really keeps much track of it. Next episode, though, guys, we will simulate to the playoffs who the Stanley Cup champion is. And then we'll go into the draft, free agency. Yeah, and just basically the whole offseason will be next episode. So I think I'm going to do. So if you guys enjoyed, smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.